Did the Greeks, Persians, Romans, modern European ancestors try to cover, hide, or destroy proof of the racial origin of the pharaohs, founders of a high civilization? Thousands of statues today are not found in museums in Egypt, but decorate parks in the Arab Republic of Egypt. Some have been thrown in the sea, some have been dumped. What is in museums are called restored statues. Why restore? Why restore the origin? See, these are found scattered. Some have heads chopped off. Would Europeans, while in Africa, sculpture themselves as black people or white Africans, build fantastic structures, discover all that they discovered, and never do that in Europe? How could that be?
This is a Hamiti Hebrew ethics presentation by priest teacher Rabbi L.M. Dumizo. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Live spirit of Amen. Spirit is power.
Is there proof of theft of African history? Africa, the unknown. Who turned it upside down? Before we are told it was like this, and now it is like that. Let us go through a pictorial review, because we know that the original picture says it all. Was ancient Egypt black or not? You can see here there is a female Egyptian hunter. What race would she look like today? Would she look anything else other than black people in Egypt, in Africa, in Sudan? And this is one of the most survival initiation ceremonies of Anubis and Horesu initiating a pharaoh. Is this an African or not? How do we know? We know that the Egyptian army has been found, ancient Egyptian army. You look at this. Are these soldiers Caucasian or non-African, as claimed by mainstream media? Look carefully. Maybe you can see. Are these not Africans? Is this not an African? Now we go to the popular woman today, Nefertiti, so-called Nefertiti, who is Nefertiti, the so-called queen Nefertiti, as the Egyptians saw her. There she is, without any fear, without any doubt. She is very different from the Coptic Caucasian, who is a fake, who is looking a model exhibited these days. So we know that we need an all-time proof. The nose will tell all. We all know that ancient Egyptians had black or brownish skin. They had broad noses and thick lips. If the ancient Egyptians were European, why did Europeans completely mutilate the faces and the noses of the artifacts they found? This is an example. An restored head of Nefertiti. This is an Egyptian, and this is the modern African, and this is with an afro hair, and this is the modern one. This is the ancient one. You see, this is the Rasta. This is a Rasta, and here is one of the great revolutionaries, Comandante Jonas Savimbi. Look at his nose. Look at his face. This is how an Egyptian looked like. But we are told today, what happened to the noses? Why chop off the noses? Why were these noses chopped off? And if they were European, why chop the nose? This is Pharaoh Huni. And this is Senuseret, found in France, in Louvre. Look at the nose. Why do you chop the nose off? Ask those that say Egyptians were not black. Why did they chop the nose off? This is Pharaoh Amunandis. The nose has been chopped off. And here is another one. The nose has been chopped off. Now, here is a warrior Muduzuzi. Look at him. The nose has been chopped off. And there is a great sphinx of Tanis. The nose has been tampered with. The sphinx is a fabulous creature with the body of a lion and the head of a king. This is one which is successfully inscribed with the names of Pharaoh Amenemhet II, 12th dynasty, 1929, 1800 before Common Era, Merenaptah, and so forth. Why did they chop off the nose? Because there is something more. These the pharaohs. Look at the nose, the chin, the face has been defaced. Look at her, the nose has been chopped off. This is not a European. Look at her, the nose has been chopped off, destroyed, and defaced. More nose cutting and nose chopping and mutilating brigade. Who was doing this? Look at that. Look at a nose chopped off. Look at Pharaoh Akhenaten. Nose chopped off. Another one, Pharaoh, nose chopped off. Look at the thick lips. Look at the big Dolicephatic face. The nose have been chopped off. Why? Here is the great Sphinx. Heru Makuti. Horesu Makuti. Look at the nose. It has been destroyed, attacked by almost Persians, Russians, white Arabs. They have attacked it. Why? Because this verse tells you who built the Sphinx, who built ancient Egypt. We don't need to question. There is the nose, chopped off, the face defaced, the skin wiped off and repainted. Again, the nose chopped off, the chin chopped off. Again, the nose chopped off, the chin, the chin tapered, the nose chopped off, the face defaced. Why? Who was doing this? More of them. Nose chopped off, chin, beards removed. Senuseret 3 again, chopped off. There another pharaoh chopped off, another queen chopped off, forehead smashed. Why? There are literally thousands of our ancestors whose nose or faces have been mutilated. The question is why and who did that? Because the nose is sure proof that black people founded the Egyptian civilization, went to Sumer and founded the Sumerian civilization, went to India and founded the Indus Valley, populating the whole earth in America. They went there. That's the reason why they mutilated the nose. There it is, mutilated. Is this a European? There it is, quite clear with no doubt at all. More of it. Look at what they tried to smash off that. They removed the serpent there. They smashed the nose off here. They smashed, mutilated the nose. Look at the thick lips. Look at the mouth. They smashed the nose off there. Look at the mouth. This is an African, black African. Now, we should never, ever be misled by DNA science or so-called mummies with European blonde hair, restored pictures or sculptures or Egyptological talk or propaganda. The proof is in our eyes. I have given you very small little speck of that. Our ancestors left indelible proof. Their statues were defaced, as you can see in most of these images, to hide the truth that pharaohs had broad noses and thicker lips, common in many native Africans and many Africans found everywhere on earth. Those who conquered us in those times were unable to stand the look of a black person in a position of strength, majesty, power, royalty, and their fear and insecurities up to today drives them to deface, mutilate, lie, manipulate the faces of most of the Egyptian statues or most of the Egyptian pictures so that they can't be seen. They are terribly scared today of our possible reawakening. If you are black, never mind where you may be. Never mind where you may be living right now. You are an African. That means you are of the cradle, the origin, the first. Thus, first is the best. Our ancestors created all the original spirituality, original religious myths, mathematics, sciences, and name it. They founded it first. That is how they ruled the world then. And we shall do so from today. Thank you, Hamiti Hebrew Ethics. Thank you for watching. Subscribe today and subscribe to Live Spirit of Amen and spread this message everywhere. Thank you. Goodbye.